If you're an introvert, this video might be the most life-changing thing you watch today. Let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like being an introvert puts you at a disadvantage? Maybe you've been told that you're too quiet, too reserved, or that you need to come out of your shell to get ahead in life. Sound familiar? What if I told you that's completely wrong? In fact, being an introvert isn't a limitation. It's a superpower waiting to be unlocked. Here's what most people don't realize. Introverts naturally have qualities that are incredibly attractive. Your ability to think deeply, listen attentively, and stay composed under pressure is something extroverts often wish they had. But society has made us believe that louder is better, and that's where most introverts miss out on unlocking their true potential. Picture this. You walk into a room. You're not the loudest person there, but somehow people notice you. They're drawn to your presence, intrigued by your calm confidence. You don't need to dominate the conversation or compete for attention. Instead, your energy speaks louder than words ever could. That's the power of being an introvert when you embrace it the right way. Think about it. Who are some of the most charismatic and confident characters you know? James Bond, Bruce Wayne. They're not the loudest in the room, but they don't need to be. They exude a kind of quiet, unshakable confidence that draws people in like a magnet. And guess what? That's a skill you can develop too. Being introverted isn't about hiding in the background. It's about knowing how to stand out in a way that feels authentic to you. And that starts with changing the way you think about yourself. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly how to flip the narrative and turn introversion into your ultimate advantage. I'll show you how to radiate quiet confidence, master social dynamics, and build a presence that's not just noticed, but unforgettable. If that sounds like something you're ready for, keep watching, because the moment you start seeing your introversion as your greatest strength, everything will change. And I mean everything. Let's dive in. Most people think being an introvert simply means being shy. That's entirely wrong. Being introverted just means you recharge your energy by spending time alone and feel comfortable being on your own. Confidence isn't about thinking, I know they'll like me. It's about saying, I'm fine if they don't like me. You need to have that belief in yourself and a strong sense of purpose. So much so that you don't need to say much in social interactions. Your actions speak for you. Ask more questions, listen more, and let that inner confidence radiate naturally. Also, if you're introverted, you're likely introspective. You probably think a lot while showering or walking, and chances are you know what you want, whether it's acing an exam, developing a fit physique, or building a personal brand online. That level of self-awareness and intelligence is incredibly attractive. So if you're introverted, you should absolutely feel confident in yourself. Once you shift your mindset, you'll become much more powerful. Here's a myth that needs to be busted. Being great at socializing is something only extroverts are born with. The truth, social skills are just that, skills. And like any skill, they can be learned and mastered by anyone, including introverts. As an introvert, you actually have a unique edge when it comes to connecting with others. You're naturally observant and thoughtful, which means you're perfectly positioned to build meaningful, genuine relationships. And that's the key. Not just meeting people, but creating connections that matter. So how do you do it? Let me show you some simple strategies that are both effective and effortless. 1. Offer sincere compliments without expecting anything in return. When was the last time someone gave you a genuine compliment? One that felt completely honest without an ulterior motive. Pretty rare, right? That's exactly why this approach works so well. The next time you admire something about someone, a project they've worked on, a skill they've mastered, or even their sense of style, tell them. But don't ask for anything in return. Just express your appreciation. It's such a simple thing to do, but it's incredibly powerful. Why? Because it's rare. Most people don't take the time to show genuine appreciation. When you do, you'll stand out. Not as someone trying to impress, but as someone who's kind and authentic. And over time, this habit will help you naturally expand your social circle. 2. Make it about them. People love talking about themselves. It's not a bad thing, it's just human nature. So instead of worrying about what to say, shift the focus to them. Ask thoughtful questions and show genuine curiosity. 3. Practice in small steps. If the idea of being more social feels overwhelming, start small. Compliment one person today. Strike up a short conversation with a coworker or classmate. Each small interaction builds your confidence, and before you know it, being socially engaged will feel natural. By focusing on genuine appreciation and curiosity, you'll create a network of connections that feels authentic and fulfilling. And trust me, once you see how effective these small steps are, you'll realize that socializing isn't about being the loudest in the room. It's about being the one people genuinely enjoy connecting with. Guard your energy and attention. While being a good listener is important, it doesn't mean giving your attention to everyone. Your energy is valuable and you should protect it. If you're in a conversation that feels unproductive or draining, don't hesitate to disengage. Maintaining a sense of detachment and staying relaxed in such situations is powerful. You don't need to please everyone, just stay true to yourself. Authenticity is what makes you magnetic and intriguing. Refine your body language. Small adjustments in your body language can make a significant difference. Stay composed and unreactive. Think of James Bond. His charm lies in his calm demeanor, emotional control, and subtle, confident smirk that draws others toward him. Relax your shoulders, stand tall, and walk with purpose. When speaking, take your time and articulate clearly. These small changes can make your confidence visible to others. Cultivate mastery and build momentum. Confidence isn't something you fake. It's built on competence. Real confidence comes from knowing you've achieved meaningful goals and have tangible proof of your capabilities. Focus on excelling in one area of your life, whether it's acing an exam, achieving a fitness goal, or excelling at a skill. Success in one domain creates momentum that spills into other areas. Small, consistent efforts are the foundation of lasting confidence. Whether it's committing to the gym 3 times a week or reading for a few minutes daily, these habits compound over time, creating abundance in your life. When you achieve this abundance, people will naturally be drawn to you. Success becomes a byproduct of your actions, and it flows into your life effortlessly. This is one of the most rewarding aspects of personal growth,